Stephen A. Smith is walking back some comments that he made about Will Smith, in which Stephen A. wanted Will to do an interview addressing what happened between Will and Chris Rock on that infamous Oscars night back in 2022. Stephen A. said black people were owed that from Will. Now Stephen A.'s changing his tone a little bit. He said, I was thinking about black folks everywhere when I said that, aspiring to be in the business. Something like that happens. I know how it could be a blemish on all of us. White America reveres Will, and they're thinking along the lines of, in my mind, if he did that, what would the rest of us do? Throughout Will Smith's life, though, not just his career, he has been exponentially far more good than bad, and I certainly did not mean to gloss over that. So I got to stand down, says Stephen A. Smith. It also didn't help Stephen A. that social media did not agree with his sentiment at all. As a matter of fact, people were super excited and elated to go see the new Bad Boys 4 film to the tune of $104 million generated opening weekend. They're already in the green, as previously reported. People love Bad Boys 4, so Stephen A. is going to have to, in his words, stand down on that one, because clearly the people are enjoying the product that Will Smith and Martin Lawrence and company put together. I see where Stephen A. was trying to take the culture. I really do. I don't think it landed. I do believe Stephen A. was trying to get ahead of a take. The truth of the matter is, I believe the space that Stephen A. is in, more important than anything, is people got to believe that you actually believe what you're saying, right? And I do believe another part of it is your fan base got to ride for you when you say things like that. And what I've been consistent on, y'all know I love Stephen A. Smith, but I'm an honest truth teller first. I think Stephen A.'s brand is all over the place right now. And if you ask me, what is the Stephen A. fan base? I don't have an answer for you. Like, if I had to hone in on what Stephen A.'s core fan base, what's his bread and butter, what's going to ride with him no matter what, I can't give you an answer to that question. I know what Shannon Sharp's fan base is. I know what Tucker Carlson's fan base is. I know what Clay Travis's fan base is. I mean, I can go around the circle. I know what a lot of these high-end pundits in whatever field, I know what their fan base is. The one I don't know anymore is Stephen A. Smith. And I think when you go out on a limb and attack somebody as legendary in our culture as Will Smith, you need your fan base to defend you. And I don't think Stephen A.'s fan base defended him. Time, love, and support is what your boy would never take for granted. Stephen A. walks back some comments that he made about Will pertaining to his Chris Rock Oscar slap heard around the world. I'm out. If you are like me and love flexing your NBA knowledge, you should head over to the best place to play fantasy sports. That's Underdog Fantasy. For me, I love the pick'em game. It's super simple to play too. All you got to do is go to the Underdog Fantasy website or app, pick whether a player will have a higher or lower stat line for that game, get all your picks right, and you can win up to 20 times your money. And when you sign up, if you use my code FERRO, your deposit will get doubled. You can't beat that. Again, head over to today's sponsor, Underdog Fantasy's website or app, use my code FERRO, and your first deposit will get doubled. Do you want to see your favorite athlete live in action next time they're in your town? Or do you want to see your favorite artist performing in concert next time they're in a city near you? Head over to the SeatGeek website or app and use my code HoopsFerro for $20 off your first purchase. Make sure you subscribe to the It's Mr. Taliaferro YouTube channel, and hey, donate a super chat. Follow me on Facebook at It's Mr. Taliaferro, cop a supporter badge. The Underdog Fantasy promo code is Ferro. The SeatGeek promo code is HoopsFerro. And follow me on Twitter at It's Mr. Ferro.